All right, YouTube. I think we're there now. There we go. Whoops. We're all learning in a pandemic, We're all learning in a pandemic right now. Woo! Ryan, YouTube should be up and operational now. I fucked that one up, but it's unfucked at this point. Dare you to try and send a link, Lincoln. All right, this is Some Days Off the Wheel. Somebody wanted it. Some days you don't come home. Better than waking up alone. Better than staring at the telephone. Better than thinking about what went wrong. Think about it. Some days you don't come home. Some days you feel it to the bone. Shiver right down your spine. It doesn't matter if it's yours or mine. It doesn't matter if it turned out fine. Yeah, you know, some days it feel to the bone. Oh, feel it, babe. Some days the words come out wrong when they should have stayed in all along. Should have known they'd make you run. Should have known just what they'd done, what they tend to do. Some days the words come out wrong. Some days you don't come home. Better on waking up alone. Better on staring at the telephone. Better on thinking about what went wrong. Well, they waited. Some days don't come home. Oh, come home. Some days there's nothing left to say except another simple okay. Let her know the light's not dead. Let her know it's on her head. That's where the best ideas are. Sometimes there's nothing left to say. Some days you don't come home. Better than waking up alone. Better than staring at the telephone. Better than thinking about what went wrong. Hey, some days you don't come home. All right, is the sound all right? I think Instagram we're feeling good, and I think Facebook and YouTube also feeling good. We gotta get here. Lincoln, plug those in. See what you think. Well, I'm gonna have some tequila. Again, we're still looking for a tequila sponsor. Right now, we're just drinking Hornitos because it was on our rider for a year and a half, and I got some in my house still. What? Yeah. You'll be able to tell. I put little plus signs next to ones that are actual ones.
You're doing tequila, so.
Oh, I'm doing tequila. There you go. Didn't you have to spin the wheel for that one? But tequila might come again. I got 4 of these little teeth, and I'm not leaving till they're done. Spin the wheel.
Any low song.
Any low song. Let's tune this guitar here. You want to plug those headphones in? Just give me a what's up. That was the one that was high. It wasn't me. Not high tonight. All right. Does that sound? Is that overbearing? Or does that sound okay on the headphones link? Yeah, we're checking the levels we are. Gonna wait for that little leg. Okay. This is a song by a band called Low, one of the greatest bands ever. They're still based out of Duluth, Minnesota. Greatest city in the world. One more thing before I go. One more thing I'll ask you, Lord. You may need a murder. Someone to do your dirty work. So it starts. Don't act so innocent. I've seen you pound your fist into the earth, and I've read your books. Seems that you could use another fool. Well, I am cruel, and you look right through. There must be more important things you can do. So if you need a murder, someone to do your dirty work. That's by a band called Low. You can Google Low the band. They usually show up first. And then you can hear that song in all of its glory. Cheers. This is the last berry Fulton Hard Seltzer we have in the house for now. We're gonna spin that wheel, gonna spin that wheel, gonna spin that wheel right now. I think we should hire other bands to make 20-second little blurbs about spinning the wheel. So if you are in a band or you think you just have a voice memo in your phone that you think you can do a little ditty, we're going to take all the wheel spinning songs that you got. And if you send us a wagon wheel, we'll make a compilation thing and I'll burn it in my backyard. Nobody will ever have to hear it. Spin it. They're coming in on the request lines. What?
Link song.
Oh, somebody put $5 on that wheel to hear Lincoln Scully do a song, and he's going to do one. Let's see how many viewers we gain or lose tonight.
Definitely lose some.
You got a song picked out right now? Let's make this transition as easy as possible. You got it. Do one of those originals you did on the stage. Stage it. He's gonna do one of his songs. Yazzie asked if you're gonna be on camera.
Well, I'm on camera, Yazzie.
Sound in tune,
What's this pick? Why is it all bent? As I get up to go to class, all I can think about is your pretty face. I waste no time in making this conjecture. I am gonna fall asleep during my lecture. My head will hit the desk and I'll dream of you, 'cause if you were my homework, I would do it every day. If you were my homework, I would always get an A. I like school, but not as much as I should, and not as much as I would if you were my homework. Class is boring, but you're not. Of all things interesting, you're all I've got. I can only focus when you're focused on me. I cannot concentrate, maybe I have ADD. I have the attention span of a 3-year-old, but if you were my homework, I would do it every day. If you were my homework, I would always get an A. I like school, but not as much as I should, and not as much as I would if you were my homework. I wrote this song like 15 years ago. I don't know why you're dating me, but I'm glad you are. I like you more than I like my car. You were the highlight of my university tenure, but that didn't stop me from being a 5th-year senior. 'Cause that's what you get from dropping too many classes. Out of 10, you get an 11. If you were a 1-page paper, I'd write 27. Woo! But if you were my homework, I'd make the dean's list. So if you were my homework, my parents wouldn't get so pissed. I like school, this much is true, but not as much as I liked you before we broke up a year later, even though you weren't my homework.
All right.
Yeah, man. Spin the wheel again? Or you got something?
No, we'll spin the wheel. We got a full wheel. Let's keep spinning.
Great Escapes.
Great Escapes, off the request line. This song is about the greatest city in the world, Duluth. So here we go. It'll be great to travel at some point again in the future. I'm very excited. I'm also content with the house I have bought and had for about a decade. Oh, what a great city on such a great lake. I made a lot of great friends there. I made a lot of great mistakes. And if you just stop and listen to the wind, you'd hear I was on the end. If you just stop and listen, you'd hear I was blowing in. Oh, I remember those hillsides, climbing them every night. Oh, I remember those hillsides, baby, just turn out the light. And if you just stop and listen to the wind, you'd hear I was blowing in. If you just stop and listen, you'd hear I was blowing in. That was a lot of notes for a guitar solo played on some vocal chords. Oh, it sounds of England. Give my streets a name, London Road. Only old 61 gives me a chance to escape. And if you just stop and listen to the wind, you'd hear I was blowing in. And if you just stop and listen, you'd hear I was blowing in. And if you just stop and listen, you'd hear I was blowing in. Just stop and listen, you'd hear I was blowing in. And if you just stop and listen, you'd hear I was blowing in. And if you just stop and listen, you'd hear I was blowing in. Cheers, you guys. The third to last blood orange we have in the house. Link, how we doing? Good. We'll take it. We're trying to pay for a van payment. La da 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 da. We're gonna spin the wheel. La da 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 da. Spin it first. All right.
Coconut skins.
Coconut skins.
I don't know what that means.
Somebody is a Damien Rice fan as well as I. Do you want to do this before the show, or should I keep doing the pre-show?
Do what?
The write-ins. Maybe you can learn some stuff from the requests that come in before the show. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, all right. This next song is for everybody who's still gaining the tools to be better at things like life and relationships and isolation and all the things. I am very excited to go to Ireland. One time I almost went there with Charlie Parr, and I was this close, and then I didn't. But if there's one person I'd like to go to Ireland with, it would probably be Charlie Parr. Still. Show her how you cry. Explain to her your weakness so she understands. And roll over and die. You can brave decisions before you crumble up inside. Spend your time asking everyone else's permission and run away and hide. You could sit on chimneys, light some fire up your ass. Don't need to know what we're doing or waiting for, but if anyone should ask, tell them I've been licking coconut skins. We've been hanging out. Tell them God just dropped by to forgive our sins and relieve us on down. You can hold her eggs, but your basket has a hole. You could lie between her legs and go looking for. Tell her you're searching for her soul. You can wait for ages, watch your compost turn to coal. But time is contagious. Everybody's getting old. You can sit on chimneys, light some fire up your ass. Don't need to know what you're waiting or looking for, but if anyone should ask, tell them I've been cooking coconut skins. We've been hanging out. Tell them God just dropped by to forgive our sins and relieve us of doubt. Yeah. Here's what we're doing now. I'm finishing songs on the upstroke. Haven't done that before. Let's have a whole bunch of firsts in quarantine. Link, you want to spin? Give me the beat, boys, to spin my soul. I want to get to another slice of rock and roll in the power wheel.
Eat Thin Mints. I'll go grab them upstairs.
All right. We're going to eat some Thin Mints. If you have any questions, I will be looking at the Facebook and YouTube and Instagram feeds right now as I eat a half a sleeve of Thin Mints. And we'll do some questions right now, and then we'll get right back to the hits. Secretly, I'm hoping he's getting the frozen Thin Mints that are in the freezer. Oh, hey, do you want to cheers a Thin Mint? We're in this together. All right. No questions so far. How many Thin Mints can I fit in my mouth at once? 6. I know for a fact it's 6. That was an easy one. I was thinking about doing this diet while I'm in quarantine where I just only eat Thin Mints for 30 days and then make a documentary of it, but I have not yet. But we're going to have a lot of time on our hands, so it might happen still. God, you can probably hear me chewing on the internet. That sucks. Sorry for you. Hey, Jesse, we are a headliner on Friday of our River Song if it happens in July. We'll see. The world's really dumb right now. I don't know if it'll happen or not. Also, just the dumbness is a virus, and then the people who aren't taking the virus seriously. That's the dumbness. And also the Wisconsin GOP. That's another dumb thing. Trying to get people to vote while there's gonna be asymptomatic people in line, and it's just it ain't good. You know what, Vanessa? We are gonna get to Sioux Falls as quickly as we can. We had a show in April we were supposed to do, and we're not. So that's the thing. There we go. Half a sleeve of Thin Mints. You can request that for $5 any Tuesday for the next indefinite future. I don't know if this pie wheel is going to fit in the van or not, but I may as well bring this on the road while we're touring because this is, I want Tuesdays to become a traditionary thing.
On Tuesdays.
Well, folks, on Tuesdays has been hit.
Cheers to JNV in Sioux Falls. I think you were just talking about.
This is the JNV in Sioux Falls who requested it along with a handful of others. And, we just I appreciate you guys just throwing a couple dollars our way. If you're buying a slice or if you're not, we got people that are just throwing us money. And sincerely, it's helping me stay afloat right now. And I super appreciate that. So cheers. Thank you.
Okay, Gabe. There's one question I need to before the song. If you want. Tell us about when you geeked out over someone famous for the first time.
Well, when I geeked out over someone famous for the first time, there was this morning show DJ that I was very excited about. I'm going to tell you guys a short story. You can finish your drinks, maybe get another one. My favorite band is Third Eye Blind, and when I was a junior in high school, Time escapes me every day, so I don't know why it would not escape me now. But I bought tickets to see him at the Orpheum. It was during the week. Orpheum Theater in Minneapolis. My hometown is 6.5 hours northwest of Minneapolis. And I made the mistake of asking a couple people to go with me, including the valedictorian of my class, who I brought him out on the weekends. He helped me out with mundane homework. We had a very good situation going on. But his mom told my mom at a basketball game, like, oh, that's so great. Gabe is going to see his favorite band. And my mom's like, he's not. Like, he asked and he couldn't do it. But secretly, I had gone to J.C. Penney, because that's how you bought tickets in northwestern Minnesota. You drive an hour from your hometown to J.C. Penney. You go to the customer service desk. You bring a friend that has a credit card. I did not have a credit card. Ross Petershuski, thank you. And he bought the tickets for me and my buddy Nate. And I was just going to drive into my hometown like I was going to high school, pick up my buddy Nate. We were going to drive all the way down to Minneapolis for the show, call our parents from Alexandria, because you got to figure out the math where they can, if they call the cops or if they try and catch you, you can still make it to the show, make it out of the show before they find you. Anyways, parents found out about it. They were like, my dad has to come with, and you're grounded for a very long time. And I accepted both of those things because they're my favorite band, and that's what you do for rock and roll. You sacrifice a lot of things, like every relationship you've ever had in your entire life. And then we went to the show, and my dad didn't go to the show. I don't know why we didn't get him a ticket. Probably financially not a thing that could happen. But we stayed after, and I met Stephen Jenkins after the show, and he said to me, he said, thank you so much for, we had to wait forever in the line. And then he's like, thank you so much for coming out. And I was just like, really appreciate your songs, sir. And I really enjoyed the show. And he's like, thank you, man. Love you so much. Thank you. And then went on to the next person. And then like I had a Kodak Advantix camera. And I did like the early selfie where you try and turn the camera and hopefully it's in focus. And you just go, so that was the first time that's probably the only time I geeked out. Usually I'm just like, I hope this person is a person and a human. And then we talk about human things like sports or HBO or food. Those are my three go-tos with anybody in life. I enjoy talking about all three of those things most of the time. Well, folks, we just got not great news on the wire. Do you want to get ready to spin the wheel after I take the shot? Or do we already spin it?
On Tuesdays.
Oh, it's Tuesdays. You know what? This on Tuesdays is also dedicated to John Prine, who has just passed away. I'm getting the information from my internet producer, Lincoln Scully. And to John Prine, we still have all of his great songs. And this virus and everything is going to take a lot from us. But cheers to John Prine. You know what John Prine would do? He'd tune his fucking guitar. That's what he'd do. I feel like Walter Cronkite right now. That's what I feel like. The guy who's delivering horrible news in horrible times to great people.
Ferguson thought this was a Pedro set wrong.
I'm drunk on Tuesday. I didn't make it halfway through the week. I'm drunk on Tuesday. And some days I can barely speak. And one day I'll be fine, but until a day is mine. And John Prines. I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'm drunk on Wednesdays too. It's true. I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'll drink it all red and black and blue. And one day I'll be strong, but until the day comes along. I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'm drunk as you could say. You could say I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'll be mumbling them blues away. Help me out now. Well, by now you know I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'm drunk as you could see. Oh, I'm drunk on Tuesdays. Woo-hoo! I'm as blind as a bat can be. And one day I'll be sure, but until it's just a blur, a blur. John Prine, y'all. If you're watching this and you're like, oh man, I've heard that guy's name forever. I haven't. Go check him out. Go check him out today and tomorrow and the next day and the day after that. Spin it. Spin it like a tiny dancer.
Happy to hear you. Radio edit.
Guys, there's going to be some swearing during this song, so if your kids aren't to bed yet, that's fine. We're in a pandemic, but I'm going to swear a lot. And Lincoln's probably going to yell it from the side room as well. It'll be great. Read a lot of books, read a lot of books, read a lot of books about being in a band. Took a lot of lessons, and I learned them secondhand. Put a lot of miles being in these bands. Put a lot of miles in a van. Not yet. Takes a little bit, takes a little bit more than your radio edit. Takes a little bit, takes a little bit more. Takes a little bit more than your radio edit. Takes a little bit, it takes so much more. Place it where you want it. How about fucking now? Should've got that hot lead singer. Fuck! Should've got that hot shot manager too. Shit! Should've signed with the old record label. Fuck! Should've put it all out on the table. How about now? Woo! Takes a little bit, takes a little bit, takes a little bit more than your radio edit. Takes a little bit, takes a little bit, it takes so much more. Takes a little bit, takes a little bit, takes a little bit more than your radio edit. Takes a little bit, takes a little bit, it takes so much fucking more, more. In your radio edit. It takes so much more. In your radio edit. Takes a little bit, takes a little bit, it takes so much more. If you like pina coladas and spinning wheels in the rain, if you were woken up at thunder at 4:30 in the morning, and you didn't mind 'cause you didn't have to wake up for anything. I know. Okay. We hit the hour mark. That's what happens. We'll see if Instagram loads back up. Meanwhile, back in YouTube and all the rest of the lands. You want to spin that wheel again? Spin it 4 more times. We're in the end game now. We're in the end game now. I'm the strongest Avenger. Gamma rays. I got it. I can do it. Everybody's back.
We gotta do a shot with Linnea.
A shot with Linnea?
Yeah.
Linnea, are you... Is she watching on a certain system?
She just sent $20.
All right. You gotta make sure you're on all the screens. That's the screen, and this is the screen. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, Linnea. If you like making love at midnight. Spin it again.
She literally just did that, and then I...
No, that's good. $20, you get right to the front of the line for a toast.
On Tuesdays. Where is that?
Yeah, we don't do duplicates anymore on Tuesday Night Freefall.
Tuesdays. All right,
You got to just get a different speed going, Link. Different speed. Ohio.
Shout out Andrea and Bill in Duluth.
Andrea and Bill in Duluth. We played Spurs after their wedding, and it was very beautiful. I'm excited to play shows again in all the places, including Duluth. Here's the idea. We might have to protest at some point here. $2 trillion of pretty much a slush fund, and the guy just got fired that was in charge of it. So let's look out for each other. All right, I'm looking out for you guys. You guys looking out for me. This has been great. I'm gonna see you every Tuesday. Don't worry about that. Ten sodas and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. It's summer, I hear the drumming for dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and saw her dead on the ground? How can you run when you know? La 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 la. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and saw her dead on the ground? How can you run when you know? Ten soldiers in 45 coming. We're finally on our own. It's summer, I hear the drumming for dead in Ohio. 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 Oh, how many more? How many more? How many more? What have we done? How many more? How many more? How many more? How many more? All right. Well, we got 2 or 3 more spins.
I got 2 more things to add.
Well, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for being here. What an honor. What a joy.
Where Eagles Dare by the Misfits.
Oh, Lordy. Do you want to do one? I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that one.
I was going to say.
I mean, I don't really know it, but I'll figure it out.
I think I know it better than you. But.
Could you do Doogie's secret song right now?
Oh.
No, just do whatever.
I was alone. I was all by myself. Forget that one. What's up, everyone? It's Lincoln again. I promise Gabe will be back. He just went to the bathroom, so please don't everybody end the stream at once. What song should I do? I'm gonna write a song. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote. What's up, Seth? The song is called Stuff Happens. Stuff happens constantly. Stuff always happens to me. When the bathroom is full, I have to pee. Why can't the stuff just let me be? 'Cause stuff happens, what more can you do? Stuff happens, it happens to you. And when you think you're almost through, can't let this stuff get to you. Upon my birth, the stuff began. That's when it hit the fan. Now I'm up a creek without a paddle, on a horse that has no saddle. 'Cause stuff happens, what more can you do? Stuff happens, it happens to you. And when you think you're almost through, can't let this stuff get to you. Pete, that wasn't a Blink song. I wrote it. Granted, I wrote it in 2002. Yeah.
Where'd you put my whole pick, man?
I couldn't find it. I just assumed you took it with you.
No, I don't have any pockets. I'm wearing yoga pants.
I was honestly looking for it.
Well, you really screwed this one up. We walk the streets tonight. We can go where eagles dare. They pick up every moment. They pick up every loser. With jaded eyes and features. You think they all really care? I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better be thinking about it, baby. An omelet of disease awaits your noontime meal. Her mouth of germicide seducing all your glands. All your glands. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby. You better think about it, baby. Let's test your threshold for pain. Let's see how long you last. Let's see what happened in your past. Jaded eyes and features. You think they really care? Let's go where eagles dare. We'll go where eagles dare. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no goddamn son of a I should know the Misfits better than I do. This has always been true. Cheers. Two more spins? Is that where we're at?
Sure. Yeah, I think I got the rest of the... Oh, that's terrible. Oh, yeah. Your brother was asking where the... Okay, this isn't even a song. It's just a shout-out.
Yeah, what is it?
Dusty Wilson. He's a super fan and a teacher who works very hard. And he has a great beard.
Dusty Wilson, this one's for you. Well, no, this is a Pellegrino. That's going to be the chaser. Well,
From his wife, Aaron.
casual chaser. Dusty Wilson, thank you for teaching our youth. I know this is not an easy job ever, especially from distance. And thank you. This is from Aaron. So cheers to Dusty and everybody else, and anybody else who's working hard to make sure that our youth are being taken care of. I know it's they're beautiful and they're a lot, much like a lot of you and a little bit of me. I'm a little bit beautiful and I'm a little bit a lot. There we go.
Pete wants to hear nap time is over.
Well, let's see if I can find that on the old notes column here. You know what's great about playing at your computer? You can just look up stuff. It's not going to be in there. You know what? Let's just wing it. This next song is, so I do kids records sometimes. I'm working on getting better at it and failing at a lot of things, including that. This next song is called Nap Time Is Over, which the prequel of Nap Time Is Over is Nap Time, which is like this nice slow song, you know, a nice heartwarming voice. Nap time is over, nap time is over now, nap time is over, nap time is over now. Now you got to make a deal, now you got to finally deal, woo! Nap time is over, nap time is over now, nap time is over, nap time is over now. We're still in an epidemic, we are still in it, and I need to put pants on. Nap time is over, nap time is over now, nap time is over, nap time is over now. Do you think my hair could fit in the dryer? Let's find out, but I'm not gonna tell you. Nap time is over, nap time is over now, nap time is over, nap time is over now. Do you think the Google bus still stops at our bus stop? Do you think the alphabet bus still stops at our bus stop? Cookie Monster eats 78 cookies a day. Why don't you think that it's gonna be okay? Nap time is over, nap time is over now, nap time is over, nap time is over now, nap time is over, nap time is over. That is a pandemic version. Hope y'all were there for that. Last spin of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next Tuesday. And also, I've been thinking about doing I'm trying to figure out how to help the service industry people I know on Sunday nights. So we might do like a 10 p.m. Sunday night thing if you guys are into that.
I just did the same one.
That's okay.
Trying to get to a real request here. How do you do that?
This is the worst link has spun the wheel, but he's done really great for like 3 hours, so we're good.
Universe. I don't know what that means.
Oh, Universe. That's a Gregory Alan Isaacoff song. I'll do that, and then I'll do an original, and we'll be out of here. Thank you so much for listening. The universe, she's wounded. She's got bruises on her feet. I sit down like I always did, tried to calm her down. Send her my warmth and my sadness, but all she sends me back is rain. Rain. Universe, she is wounded. Still got infinity ahead of her. She still got you and me. And everybody says that she's beautiful, 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 beautiful. She's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Everybody says so. Universe, she's dancing now. They got her lit up on the moon. They got stars doing cartwheels on the nebulas on the tune. The universe, she's whispering so softly I can hear all the croaking insects, all the taxi cabs, all the unspent change, all them boys playing ball in the alleyways. They're just folds in a dress. Universe, she is wounded. Still got infinity ahead of her. She still got you and me. And everybody says that she's beautiful, 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 beautiful. She's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Everybody says so. Everybody says so. She's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Gregory Alan Isaacoff, everybody. And one more for the road, yeah. This next song is about how there's going to be a Kmart 3 blocks from my house that is supposed to close at the end of June, but now I think it's going to be really fucked up after this pandemic, so I don't know what's going to happen. But the Green Grocer is supposed to be opening up 3 blocks away from it, which should... Good Grocer. No, it's called Green Grocer. Is it Good Grocer? I walk by them to work. Yeah. Can you please look that up on the internet right now? I like to let the people know. I'm so confident it's Green Grocer.
No, there's Green Garage on 28th and Nicollet.
Okay.
And then 27th.
Is it Good Grocer?
Yes.
All right.
Because their building's called Good Dwelling.
But they're great because you can volunteer a couple hours. You get portions off of the groceries. It's a good grocery store. It's much better than Sullivan's, which was next to Kmart, and it's much better than Kmart, who ups their prices on everything. And this is really a boon to everything. Much love to y'all. Stay healthy out there. I'll see you next Tuesday. I'll probably see you late Sunday night if you would like. That is going to be. I'm just going to do those two, I think. And then 4 on the floor, barring any weird stuff from Governor Walz, which will probably happen. We'll be playing 7-ish Saturday night at Ice House. You can find it on all the channels. You're on the right channels right now. You're doing good. But just so you know. Too much music in the world. Yeah, nothing we haven't already heard. And there's lines still being drawn. Some days it's hard to know what side I'm on. Too much music in the world. Yeah, some things that we've already heard. But there's not enough time to listen to all the rounds. I got it all. Well, we going, where we go, where it's from. Some days there's too much guns in the world. Half of them cocked to defend my girl, Lady Liberty, babe. Too much ammo in this world. Got a bullet for you. Well, a Charlotte 20 for me. We going home. We going home. We going home. Well, we definitely had enough of the hard stuff for a while. We going home. Well, we definitely had enough of the hardship for a lifetime. We going home. Well, we definitely had enough hardship to last us quite a while. We going home. Keep the fire in your eyes out there. We got a lot of life to live. And stay safe. Stay the fuck home. And I'm proud of each and every one of you. You are more than enough. I want you to know that. Thank you.
Just want you to know that the YouTube stream was exactly 69 minutes long, I think.
Nice.